If indeed you are not confused, why on earth will you decide that Ope Abranti and friend Liam Delap ahead of Viktor Gyokeres or Abranti and friend Victor Osimhen? It doesn't make sense. Liam Delap from Ipswich Town or Dio Mariano. A whole now go to see a striker. Yea, I end this season, Kai say a lot of the stories are on Sabekan when it comes to the foreign sports most will be our transfers. Chelsea, a news dropping soon. ASA Abranti friend Liam Delap, the player for Ipswich Town. Chelsea for the can't come home, but the conversation they had different options. Like Abranti friend Viktor Gyokeres from Sporting CP, Victor Osimhen of Napoli or loan to Galatasaray. Abranti friend Benjamin Sesko. Now these are the players I now listening so, including Abranti friend Liam Delap. Now Chelsea for decided say, look, after making Viktor Gyokeres a target, Victor Osimhen last season, a carton bro, just some few details we and not even go through. Chelsea, as Abranti a friend Victor Osimhen. Now this time around, no, I'm also looking for different options. Omuhu Abranti a friend Liam Delap say, or the future star of strikers. And or that Didier Drogba character ni bi ewo ni mu, the flair no obi woni mu, or that kind of agility and understanding of the game. So when you are Abranti friend Liam Delap perfectly, it makes sense. Now all this is coming because not Manchester United near Abranti friend Liam Delap. I didn't come up with a cheaper to understand say of a city Manchester. Now Chelsea phone said the way United for is so eager to say Abranti friend Liam Delap now. Na a bidding, it will cause a bidding war. Chebema Ipswich Town, I imagine say or may increase Abranti value. But fortunately enough for Chelsea, Manchester United have decided say I go pay Abranti friend Benjamin Sesko. In the as it stands now, United new target Benjamin Sesko. In the more opportunity say Liam Delap as it stands, Arsenal you can catch Abranti friend Liam Delap say Omontona they will make him a second or a supporting striker for a main striker that they are looking for. Don't forget say Arsenal as it stands on a Sporting CP didn't come on Viktor Gyokeres, the guy that scored 75 goals contribution, 39 goals in the Premier La Liga in Portugal. Goals no nimshepa. Chelsea doesn't come to no one come in Abranti friend Liam Delap. And they account as a supporting striker. When and how tactics na team now when you go bono and the beba no then can decide there Arsenal striker and Kobe, but in most cases so Viktor Gyokeres there's no way Liam Delap is going to start ahead of him. But cup games you say Carabao Cup, the FA Cup, and then the prelims of the Champions League are based on teams. Now we're going to show them if they are not strong enough. And then some few games in the EPL are only have a tougher positions. In the Sananke for Liam Delap and Liam Delap, the representatives as another very good offer. So they are not accepting that particular offer. So Liam Delap have two clubs to choose from, either Chelsea or Manchester United. Now United have just turned their attention to Abranti friend Benjamin Sesko. So it's giving all the green light for team friend the Chelsea. Do you know? Maxi Brilliant show no old burger sports. Make sure say over subscribe, over like it, we over share, over comment it. Now we are so any bi so ahwe. Now say Chelsea a target no oya for failure. What is the next step? Because Chelsea policy obi clear. In fact, this particular season in the history of the English Premier League, listen to this fact very well. Tie fact no very well. In the history of the English Premier League, from the first division days to the days from the English Premier League or the Premier League, yenya a club osia kan the entire season. None the player na when you boom age 27 years. But Chelsea have that record. Abranti friend Sanchez, Robert Sanchez, our goalkeeper at Chelsea, was the only player who was 26, 10, 27. The remaining of the players, the oldest, 26-25. The lack of James Marco Correa, Disasi, Jadon Sancho. These are players are more that age. 25-24. Followed by a different age group. 22 and downs. Cole Palmer 21. Abrante Fenoni Madikwe 22. Nicola Jackson 23. Abrante Fen Mikhail Modric 20. These are the ages at Chelsea. Anyway, the entire season. Being the historical advantage or figure because they can brag that they believe in young and youthful players. Into your Liam Delap, not Chelsea need you convince you are. All Chelsea will let you know that you are coming to meet your peers where one is not so far ahead of you, where you can equally compete for the position and get the opportunity to play. So it's not very far-fetched. Even though Manchester United also have strikers Brant Efreno and Rasmus Højlund and Joshua Zirkzee. All these two players are below 23 years old. So you are going to compete with respectively young squad, just like Chelsea. But the entire Chelsea team is made up of a young squad. Where they presented the squad that have the least of age in the English Premier League to be an history. And we are Liam Delap, why are you choosing? We any debater, as I said, the damn one thing so a man for Kikabi said, now Chelsea, are they serious? If you have Viktor Gyokeres with 75 goals contribution, or Victor Osimhen with about 40 goals contribution, or Jonathan Davis who is coming out as a free transfer. Now striker who all ended with Liam Delap from Ipswich Town or Dio Mariano. A whole now go to see a striker. Meanwhile, you're having Nicola Jackson, Magui from Barcelona, Nicola Jackson from Villarreal last 2 seasons. These two players have been giving themselves problems because goals won't mean Shebi. Nicola Jackson last season, 15 goals in the English Premier League, 14 goals rather in the English Premier League. This season, in total for the English Premier League, 10 goals. The goals contribution in all, was 16 goals. So, what the player way? That's how I compare player obey upgrade I improve on the same player. Your choice of player to do that kind of upgrade. Liam Delap. Someone that just scores more goals than him. Someone who is of the same attitude, character-wise in football like Magui. Chelsea for fans and they say it seems as someone else and they change on board now. I'm so on board and that's when you they are totally confused because if indeed they are not confused, why on earth will you decide that Ope Abrante and Liam Delap ahead of Victor Gyokeres or Abrante and Victor Osimhen? It doesn't make sense. This is the words of Chelsea fans, not me. Eti say who different opinion to that? Just comment our comment section and say who fans are on all Burger Sports. It didn't that say Maxi Billion. Me sure say what subscribe we did that. So you subscribe here and subscribing 10 times. Now we are like answer now. Answer na say share and make sure say just comment at the comment section. Do you think Chelsea going in for Liam Delap makes sense or it doesn't make sense? Your comment will be my decision. Thank you. Accra. Bye bye.